Welcome back, everybody. Stephanie Hunter from Hamilton, New Zealand here, and my gorgeous friend from Paihia, New Zealand, Karen Crichton. Once again, Karen, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. And looking forward to discussing this one.
Yes, so am I. Very much looking forward to this. So this is another nutritional nugget for you, but before we get started, a little bit of housekeeping, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. The subscribe button is just below us. Beside that is a notification bell. Even if you have subscribed, please check the notification bell is still turned on, because from time to time, YouTube, and for whatever reasons, turns it off. But we want you to be sure that you get all the nuggets that we drop into this YouTube channel. So please subscribe, to click the notification bell, and click the word all. Okay, so then you become one of our VIPs and you'll never miss out on any of the nuggets that Karen and I create for you. Fantastic. And the third thing to do for us, please, to help share the word, spread the word and share the love. YouTube will not promote natural health usually. So we're asking you that if this video is of interest to you and you know someone's going to benefit of it, please share it out there. Try and share it out to a minimum of 5 people. They'll be really grateful. So thank you for doing that for us. But in the meantime, let's get on to what we really come onto this video to talk about and to listen to. And that is our pet subject of today, selenium.
Selenium, a beautiful, beautiful mineral. Again, another trace mineral, but oh so vital. So it's a vital mineral for the human body and it has lots of roles, but there is no shortage of selenium benefits. So for example, it increases immunity. And basically the way it does that is an antioxidant. And so it helps remove free radicals. And so it also actually can help prevent free radical damage and also can help bring down inflammation. It also plays a key role in maintaining a healthy metabolism, and I'll go through that in a minute. Now, the foods that contain selenium, and I will put a proviso, like we talked about with the other minerals, this depends on soil quality. So the most renowned for providing selenium is Brazil nuts. And now, in theory, eggs, liver, tuna, cod, and sunflower can actually help you have enough selenium. But the reason I put that proviso in there, here in New Zealand, the soil is very low in selenium. And the reason that we just know that, and that could be one of the main reasons why there is such a problem with hypothyroidism here in New Zealand. And also, it really can make a big difference if you have infertility issues. So consequently, if you are trying for a baby, or if you feel that your thyroid could be out of kilter, then do supplement with selenium, but only use a small amount. So basically, I can't remember that. It's minute amounts, and so don't overdose on a supplement that's recommended. So the reason with selenium and thyroid is, I just have to go through this in a bit more detail because it's really quite important, is if you are feeling the effects of thyroid insufficiency, and we won't go into that today because it's quite a long list. If you feel that you've been researching and your symptoms, you feel a thyroid, but you've had the blood test done and your thyroid hormones seem to be okay, it could just be that you're low in selenium. And the reason is so our thyroid creates thyroid hormones. That is stimulated by the thyroid stimulating hormone from the pituitary. And then basically the two major hormones are T3 and T4. So T3, we produce about 20% and T4, 80%. So T3 is our active thyroid hormones, and that goes directly to the cell mitochondria. So the mitochondria is like the furnace, and it sparks, it starts to spark, and it sort of smolders for a bit. Then T4 has to be activated into T3. So basically it goes mainly to the liver, to be activated into the liver, to go into T3, and then goes to the cells and fires everything up. So you have much more energy. So, but to create T4, to T3, you need certain components. One of those is selenium. The other's boron and actually magnesium. But if you don't have enough selenium, and you might even be taking thyroxine, for example, and you're not getting the results, selenium could be the missing part of the puzzle. So that's what I'm sort of here to say, really, is that's the most important, because it can be a very, very easy supplement, an easy fix for you to have a look at. If you're on medication for your thyroid and you're not getting the results you feel you need, and especially if you're in New Zealand, then it's a good idea to get a supplement and take what's recommended on the label. So you can always talk to me about it, or you can ask a question, as Stephanie so often says below this video. But it's a really, really important one. The other things it can actually help to do is to help defend against cancer because of the antioxidant component, and it also can help blood flow and may lower the risk of heart disease. And as I said, supplementation is often easy to do. And so, yeah, so I think it's a good idea you don't need to take too much, is what I'm saying. We don't need it.
Wow. Amazing, isn't it? A little goes a long way to make the little highest quality you possibly can. Yeah? Yeah.
So for adults, the recommended daily dose is about 50 micrograms per day. And so it's not a lot. It's a very small amount. Fantastic.
So that shows me, or proves to me once again, that the amount of food that we're eating this day and age really is OTT, over the top, because we only need small amounts of our minerals and vitamins and so forth in order for our body to function so well. So this is one of the things that drove me to produce this YouTube channel, to educate people. It's not the quantity that you eat, it's the quality that you eat.
Absolutely it is. And I'm hoping one day that a producer here in New Zealand will actually start feeding their chickens selenium rich things so that we don't have to worry about supplementing. I'm always a great believer in if we can eat the foods that are the best for us, we won't need to supplement.
Okay, chicken farmers, you've heard the challenge. Okay, that would be absolutely fantastic, Karen, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely fantastic. Not only can we support our supply channel or chains so much better if somebody did this.
Yeah.
But it will also make it easier, more, just accessible. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so guys, once again, another fantastic video from Karen. So Karen, thank you so much for all your information and your open-heartedness and the way you're sharing everything that you know. It's just phenomenal. We are very blessed to have you. We very much appreciate you.
My pleasure.
Guys, I'm going to ask you to remember what the homework was at the beginning of the session, where we're going to do our subscription and we're going to hit the notification bell, and do share this video out there. Let's get people equipped with information, because education is empowering. It allows you to step into your own responsibility for your own health and well-being, and prevention is always better than cure every single time, hands down. So if you know how your body functions and what it needs, then you can move more to prevention than cure. Sounds good, Karen?
Sounds wonderful. My dog Mabel agrees too, so she just...
I heard the little gruff in the background. Thank you, Mabel. I got a fan, yay. Okay, guys, until we meet again, harira. Look after yourselves, look after each other, be kind, be happy, be helpful, be wise. Take care.
Au revoir.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.